Want to find out more about animals that kill people? People often think that they are the top predators or that they are at the top of the food chain. But despite what people think, there are a lot of animals that could kill people. They are of many different sizes and live in many different places. Even though it's hard to picture, you need to know what animals could kill you and where you're most likely to run into them. In this video, we will talk about some of the animals that kill people the most. But before we begin our countdown, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon as well. So let's get started. Hippopotamus. The vast majority of hippos may be found in Africa, south of the Sahara Desert. Hippos provide a significant threat to the safety of people. People have reported that they have been running over by these animals, pulled into lakes, had their boats tipped over on them, or had their heads bitten off by these animals. Both their size and their tusks play a role in the majority of the human deaths that they cause. Every year, they are responsible for the deaths of up to 500 people. Tapeworm. Tapeworms are a type of flatworm that can reside in a person's digestive tract and then migrate to other organs in the body, including the liver, heart, or eyes. People frequently suffer from tapeworm infections in countries located in Africa, Latin America, and Asia. There are as many as 700 fatalities a year attributed to this condition. Eating pork or beef that hasn't been cooked properly or that is uncooked is the most common cause of this condition. There is a possibility that tapeworm eggs could be present in this form of meat. Crocodiles. They have their homes in India, Sri Lanka, Northern Australia, Mexico, and other countries and regions south of the Sahara. They are responsible for the deaths of almost 1,000 people every year. They have impressive speed both on land and in the water. They are also incredibly cunning and prefer to ambush their prey when it is the last thing their victims are expecting. Crocodiles get their formidable reputation from their powerful jaws. They have the potential to exert a force equivalent to 3,700 pounds per square inch. People are killed when they are crushed to death by its jaw. Crocodiles put an end to their prey by submerging them in water and then holding them there until they drown. They have powerful jaws that enable them to readily separate the various components of a person's body. Tsetse Fly. The majority of tsetse flies are found in southern Africa, below the Sahara Desert. The bug can be broken down into around 20 distinct species and subspecies. The fact that this species of fly feeds on human blood contributes to the annual deaths of more than 10,000 individuals. They did so by infecting them with a condition known as African trypanosomiasis, which is often known as sleeping sickness. Trypanosoma brucei is the name of the parasite that is responsible for causing the sickness. This parasite is extremely microscopic and resides in the blood. Tsetse flies are responsible for transmitting the parasite to humans through their bites. Chancres, which are red sores, fever, terrible headaches, irritability, excessive exhaustion, enlarged lymph nodes, aching muscles, joints, and so on, are all symptoms that can be caused by sleeping sickness. Assassin bugs. Most assassin bugs live in Central and South America, where they eat other bugs. They have a parasite called Trypanosoma cruzi that causes Chagas disease, which is an infection. Before and after they bite a person, bug assassins crawl on their face. The parasite can get into the person's body if they scratch the bites. This is one of the animals that kill people. Some of the symptoms are fever, headaches, swollen eyelids, tiredness, etc. Later symptoms could be quite fatal. Even though the disease can be treated, especially when it is caught early, it still kills about 12,000 people every year. Freshwater snails. Schistosomiasis, a disease spread by freshwater snails, kills up to 10,000 people every year. A parasitic worm that lives in snails like freshwater snails causes this disease. The parasite lives in the Middle East, Sub-Saharan Africa, the Caribbean, Southeast Asia, and other tropical and subtropical countries. The parasite gets into fresh water through the poop or urine of animals or people who have it. People get sick from the parasite because it gets into the bloodstream through the skin, then moves to the intestines, liver, and other organs. Dogs. There are more than 400 known dog breeds, and they all have different looks, sizes, and other traits. It is thought that over 25,000 people die each year because of dogs. A virus called rabies is responsible for many of the deaths that have been reported. Rabies is a virus that can kill and is spread by many animals, including dogs. Most of the time, it gets from one animal to another through scratches or bites. If a rabid dog bites or scratches a person deeply, there's a good chance they'll get the virus. Ascaris Roundworm. Every year, between 800 million and 1 billion people get Ascaris, and every year, 60,000 people die from it. A large number of roundworms can block a large part of your intestine, causing you to throw up and have very painful stomach cramps. In some cases, a blockage can make a hole in the wall of the intestine or appendix, which can lead to appendicitis or bleeding. Snakes. Each year, more than 100,000 people die because of snakes. There are so many dangerous snakes in the wild, both ones that bite and ones that don't. It will be almost impossible to name all of them. Black mambas are thought to be one of the most dangerous poisonous snakes. They are big, have good eyesight, move quickly, are very aggressive, and are very dangerous. When they feel trapped, they are known to attack their victim over and over again. With just one bite, enough cardiotoxins and neurotoxins are injected to kill 10 people. If you don't treat a bite from a black mamba, it will kill you. Vipers, banded kraits, eastern tiger snakes, and cobras are some other poisonous snakes that are dangerous. Mosquitoes. Even though it is small, the mosquito is one of the most dangerous animals to people. More than 750,000 people die every year because of mosquito bites. It's not the animals themselves that are the problem, but the diseases they carry. Malaria, dengue fever, and yellow fever are all diseases that can kill you that is spread by mosquitoes. Mosquitoes come in more than 3,500 species, which are further divided into 110 genera and subgenera, such as the Anopheles, Culex, and Aes. They are common and can be found everywhere on Earth except for Antarctica. They can also do well in cities and other new places. So these are the animals that kill humans. Did any of this surprise you? Tell us what you think in the comment section below. If you like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.